We're doing it. All right, welcome to my living room for tonight's shred and stretch class. If you guys are just coming in live here with me, I'm going to tell you what we need. I'll leave it out here just so at any point when you tune in, you can see what you need. If you have a band tonight, we'll want a band. If you have dumbbells tonight, you're going to want dumbbells, just some light ones or some light weights. And then a pillow. I'm going to be using a pillow, but pillow's optional. All right. Okay. Welcome again. If you guys are just tuning in here, we are doing a about 20-minute workout, 20-minute stretch tonight. So if you're like, what am I getting myself in for? It will be a quick 20-minute workout followed by a quick 20-minute stretch. And I highly encourage you to do both, not just one or the other. All right, so as soon as I get this all pulled up, we'll get going here. Just in case you are coming in now, if you have a resistance band, one for the knees, that's what we're going to use. I also have light weights or dumbbells here. I'm using dumbbells, but if you have any kind of light weights, that would be good. We only need those for a couple exercises. And then I'm going to be using a pillow to make something hard in a different way. But again, it's optional too. So, especially if you're like in your garage and you don't want to get a pillow dirty, that's fine. All right. Okay, I see my living room on Facebook here, which is good. So I'm going to give everyone just a second to tune in and to get your equipment, get whatever you need. I also tonight, quick announcement, I do want you guys to have music on at home. So if you're like, you need music to motivate you, just if you can put something else on at home. I'm going to have just some light music for myself over here, but it might not be loud enough for you to hear it. So keep that in mind. Just for tonight, we're just going to do that. All right. Angela is here. Someone from Lacamas is here. If you guys are joining and watching and you don't mind letting me know, feel free to say hi or let me know that you're joining in tonight. Just so I know, helps me know I'm not working out alone with my cats. All right, Mom is on and ready to go. Judith says happy Friday, and yes, hopefully it is a good Friday for everyone. Okay, one more minute and then we're gonna get started. So, band, weights, pillow, that's what I'm gonna be using here in my living room, okay? We're gonna start with a quick warm up, and I mean quick. It's gonna go by very, very fast. We have 10 seconds of a cardio exercise followed by 10 seconds of a different cardio, and there are 6 of them to make up a minute. And so it'll be just a quick minute of cardio, and then we're going to jump right into the workout. So this workout goes quick. We're going to do a down ladder, which means our first round of all the exercises, and there are only 5, is going to be a minute. Our second round, when we get to it, will be 45 seconds, and our third round will be 30 seconds. So by the end of it, we only have to do it for 30 seconds. So, all right, everyone, grab everything you need. We're going to start with just that cardio. First things first is high knees or jogging in place. And I'll get my timer going. First one's going to be jogging in place. Second one's going to be a butt kick. Third one, jumping jacks. Fourth one, burpees, toe taps. And there'll be one more I don't remember, but I'll tell you that when we get to it. All right, so let's get going. We're going to jog it out in place for 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 10-second jog or high knee. 10-second jog or high knee. All right. I don't trust you. And butt kicks, butt kicks. Let me turn up my beeps so everyone can hear the beeps. Butt kicks. Next one's jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. 10 seconds. Easy. All right, next one is burpees. No push-up, unless you want to make it harder. Burpee. Down, back, up. Down, back, up. Next one, toe taps. That just means you're going to reach your foot out front. I'm going to use my weights as something I can tap my toes with. One more, plank jacks. Jump your feet in and out. Toe taps for lower impact. And rest. Now, if you have that band on at home and you want to put it on, now is a good time too. If you do not have a band, that is okay. Everything we do can be done without a band as well. So, first exercise we're going to do is going to be a squat, lift the knee. Squat, lift the knee. Every time you stand, I want you to hold it right here. Now, if you would like to add a little bit harder, you can come into a sumo jack every time you lift, all right? I'm just going to do the squat with the knee drive. We're going to do it for 1 minute here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Okay? Squat down, knee up, down, knee up. Again, if you want to add that like jumping jack in between each one, you can. But what I do want you to do is when you lift that knee up, you're holding it for a second at the top. All right. Good work. All right. Yes. Christy's here. Mom helped me write the workout tonight. So if you don't like it, just kidding. All right, here we go. Get down low. 25 seconds left with this one. Lift that knee. Hold it for a second. Find your balance. We do get a 10-second rest. So I'll tell you what's next. Great work. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10-second rest. I'm going to grab my light dumbbells and come into a reverse fly. All right? So lift up, back down slow. Lift up, back down slow. Now, if you have heavier dumbbells or a heavier weighted object, you can come into a row right here. All right? Even if you can go get some jars of something, fill it with water, take it out, that'll be enough. I just have 8 pounds, but 5, 8-pound weights would be perfect. Stay bent over, keep your shoulders packed down, and keep that core tight. Very good, everyone, very good. Oh, and I'm keeping this band on the whole time, just so you know. So I'm gonna keep this band on. Obviously, if you don't want to, you can take it off at any point. That first exercise and the next exercise, we'll be using it. So if you do have it and you want to use it for those first and third exercises, feel free. We got 10 seconds left. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Our third move, we're gonna come down into a quarter squat and we're gonna sidestep all the way here. Now that's if I'm focusing on strength. If you wanna get that heart rate up, you can come into a side shuffle, all right? So a side shuffle will be harder for the heart rate. All right, now, no matter which one you're doing, especially if you have a band on close to those knees, I want you to make sure your toes stay pointing forward and your knees stay out. That's the hardest part. So as I step, I push my knees out. Step, knees out. Very good, everyone, very good. Now again, if you're like, I want to get my heart rate up, go faster. Reach down, side shuffle, side to side. Let's go. You guys remember, this is a quick 20-minute workout. This is just fast. We're going to breeze through this, and then we're going to do some stretches. And you better not log off when we do the stretches. Okay, here we go. 10 more seconds of this one. Either side steps or side shuffle. And again, I'm going to keep my band on, but you are more than welcome to take it off. Okay, we're going to come down now into a push-up. All the way down. I'm going to take my arms out to the side, hold it for a second, tuck them back in, push back up. So we go down, out, Down, out, in, up. All right? Make sure you are keeping your core tight. Make sure you're keeping your butt slightly engaged. Here we go. Down, out. You got it. Modify at any point, especially on the way up, if you're getting tired. Here we go. This is about the time where my cats normally eat. So they're wondering where their dinner is. Okay, you have 15 seconds of your push-up. Superman, 15 seconds left. Let's go. Yes, here we go, here we go. Okay, again, you don't need that band on for the next one. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna place that pillow down here, okay? Now for this one, I'm gonna come all the way back, and then when I sit up, I'm gonna reach up towards the ceiling. So back, up towards the ceiling. Back, up and hold. Good. Now I wanna make sure that I'm using my core to do this. So when I come up, I'm gonna hold it for a second and back down. Keep your arms by your ears at the top right here. Down and up. Good. Down and up, down and up. Come on. Hold it for a second at the top. Woo! Here we go. Keep it moving. Judith commented that my cats are clearly hungry, and you're right, they're not starving, they're fine. She needs to lose some weight, actually. Okay, 13 seconds of your sit-ups, 13 seconds. If you're doing it without a pillow, that's fine, all the way down, all the way up. Just make sure your core is doing the work, not your hip flexors, and not momentum. 3, 2, okay guys, cardio. We're doing 1 minute cardio burst. I'm gonna keep my band on, but again, you don't need it. We did it already. 10 seconds of high knees. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 10-second high knees. Let's go. Good, good, good. Quick, quick, quick. You can always jog it out. And again, I'm going to keep that band on. Butt kicks are next. 3, 2, butt kicks. Go. 10 seconds. Nice soft landing. Jumping jacks are next. 3, 2, go. Yes. Good work. Burpees are next. 3, 2. Okay, down, burpee, back and up. I just want to yell at you and make sure you're doing it. Burpee, 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 burpee. Get down, get down. Toe taps are next. Toe taps. I don't know if you can see my dumbbells, but I have dumbbells right here I'm using my toe taps for. Plank jacks are the last one. Plank jacks. And in and out, go 10. Here we go, keep moving, keep moving. Breathe and rest. Okay, you have a 30-second rest. If you want to grab some water, feel free to. If you're good, get ready. I'm going to keep that band on for that next exercise. Same 5 moves. Squat, knee drive. Squat, knee drive, okay? Again, you don't need a band for this one. It just makes it a little bit harder. So if you have one, throw it around the knees. Instead of a minute, we're doing 45 seconds. Okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm keeping my arms up here, but you can do anything you like. If you want to hold on to a weight, that'll make it a little bit harder. Totally up to you. Okay? Find that balance at the top. Sit low. Now the other thing I'm doing is every time I sit, I'm actually pushing my knees out against that band, but I'm keeping my feet flat. So you don't want to come off the bottom of your feet, but you want to keep them flat. Here we go, 15 seconds. Up and down, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You get a 10-second rest. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weights. Either a bent over row, reverse fly. If you have light weights, I would go reverse fly. Core tight. Here we go. 45. Yeah. You got it, everyone. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Focus on the middle of those back muscles. Tighten that core. Lift your arms out, bring it back down slow, and make sure your back isn't rounded. Okay, really pinch out those shoulder blades. All right, you guys, 3, 2, 1, set that down. We're going either into our side steps or our side shuffle. So, side shuffle, okay? Stay up high to make it easier. Side steps, whichever one you prefer, okay? If you want cardio, get that side shuffle. If you want to focus on the hip strength, make sure your toes and your knees are pointing forward and go slow, all right? I am going to work it on my hips. Here we go. You got it. So I'm going to go slow for me. Yeah. Very good, very good. So you got it. 15 more seconds left here. Toes forward, knees out. 10. Your side shuffling. Pick it up a little bit. Go a little faster. 3, 2, beautiful. We're going to come into our push-up Superman. Looks like this. Down into the push-up, arms out, and right back up. Down slow, arms out, right back up. Here we go. 45 seconds. Well done. Inhale down, exhale up. Makes the exercise easier. You got it. Woo! Modify at any point if you need to. Okay? Make sure your arms aren't up too high. Bring them down by your chest. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now if you have weights and you want to make this pillow sit up harder, okay, hold on to the weight here, or you can even bring the weight overhead. So I'm going to hold it overhead the whole time. Lay all the way back, up, hold, down, up, hold, down. Now the holding it at the top is what makes it a little bit harder. Okay, Brenda, I'm warm. The heat's on now. All right, all right. Woo! Okay, keep it moving. Finish out those sit-ups. 10, couple more sit-ups, couple more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, okay, 2, one more. Good, stand it up quickly. We're going into cardio, 1 minute cardio burst. High knees, butt kicks, jumping jacks are the first 3. Here we go. With or without the band is fine. 3, 2, 1, let's go. High knees, run it out, run it out. Yeah. Okay, butt kicks are next, but keep moving, go right into it. And butt kicks. Good job, good job. You got it. Jumping jacks. Try not to rest during this minute. Burpees. Go. Woo. Toe taps. Yeah, come on, come on. Toe tapping it out. Last one, plank jacks. Down. Right away. Woo! And rest. You guys, we have one final round of our circuit. 30 seconds for each exercise, okay? So, now if you want cardio, I can make all of them cardio. If you're good with the strength, just keep focusing on that strength, okay? For the first one, the squats, if you want to make it harder, get lower, hold, lower, hold, okay? If you want to make it that harder, add that jump in the middle. Are we ready? Okay, hope so. Here we go, 30 seconds. Down, up, down, up. You got it, you got it. Yes. Halfway. Good. before I bring it down. Hold it up before you bring it down. Here we go. Good job, everyone. Woo! Good. Hopefully you have a jar or some light weights or cans at home to do this one with. 15 seconds. Come on. Yes. Couple more. And 3, 2, rest, side shuffle. Fast feet side to side, or you can do side steps. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 30 seconds. Let's go. Here we go. Yes. Toes forward. Again, if you want that cardio, I just want you to go faster. All right? I'm working on my hip strength here, so I'm going to go slow, but I'm keeping my knees out as much as I can. Who just hears me at home yelling? Knees out, toes forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Push up to Superman. 30 seconds, guys. Let's see if we can get 10 repetitions. Here we go. Down, out, in, up. Let's go. Make sure your hands get tucked in at your sides, not up at your shoulders. Down here. Woo! Very good, very good. Counting down. 3, 2, and sit-ups with that pillow. Sit-ups with the pillow. Good job, everyone. Tuck it underneath you. All right, 3, 2, good. Arms up, hold, down. Arms up, hold, down. Okay? Again, make sure it's your lower abs doing all the work, not momentum. The pillow is just actually meant to make it a little bit harder. That's totally up to you. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's go. Woo! Come on, a couple more. 3, 2, bring it up. Cardio, one more time. 1 minute cardio, you guys. 1 minute cardio, high knees to start. Okay, plank jacks to finish. Again, I'm gonna keep the band down, but it's optional. Let's go, high knees, high knees. Good. If you do have a band on, you might not be able to get your knees up too high without it rolling, so that's okay. Just keep tension. Butt kicks, go, go, go. Nice soft landing. A little bit quicker. Jumping jacks. Go. Yes. Burpees. Give me 3. Let's go. 3 burpees. Push up with me harder. You better be doing them. You better be doing burpees right now. Toe taps. Toe taps. Go, go, go. Come on. Right here. Burn it out. Burn it out. Yes, last one, plank jacks. Ready? Down, plank jacks. 10, 9, 8, 7. You got it, everyone, you got it. And 3, 2, 1, rest it out. I am now gonna be taking that band off. Good, and it is nice and sweaty underneath that. Good, okay. Whew. Well done, you guys. That was just a very quick workout, okay? So nothing too crazy insane. What we are gonna do now though is stretch together, okay? So for tonight, we're not gonna use any equipment. We're just gonna be using the floor, or hopefully you have a soft place to stretch. Please try to stay with me holding them as long as I hold them. I know it's gonna seem like a long time, but it is going to be better in the long run if you hold it for a long time. So let me get a little bit of softer music pulled up here, and then we'll go from there. What I am going to have you do is start in the seated position. So take a seat wherever your soft place is. All right, I will put some softer music. I'm going to move this a little closer here. Okay. Yes. Okay, Mom liked it. Well, Mom liked it because Mom helped write it. So thank you, Mom. But also, that's good. Like I said, that was a quick one too. Feel free if you know anyone that's in a time crunch. That's a very good one to do. You can also do it with repetitions, where you maybe do 20 repetitions of each exercise, then 15, then 10, instead of time. So if you don't have a timer, just use reps. Okay, we're gonna start with our feet together. We're gonna place our hands on our ankles, and I don't know if you can tell how upright I'm sitting, but we're actually gonna start upright. So what I'm doing is I'm actually lifting my chest, lifting my head up towards the ceiling, taking a deep breath in, and exhale. As I exhale, slowly, I'm gently pulling myself forward here. Stay in that position here for just a moment. And I just want you to very gently take your hands on the back of your head here and just gently, I don't know if I said gently, but do it gently. Press down so that your chin is slowly touching your chest. And release. We're going to take out our left leg in front of us, crossing that right leg over. But before you add any twist, what I would like you to do is pull your right knee towards your left shoulder. And if it lifts up a little bit off the ground, your foot, that's good. We're trying to get a stretch in the outside of our right hip here with this one. Take a deep breath in. If it feels good, you can place that foot down. And we're going to reach our left arm across the thigh and just gently get a twist through the spine here. You can release that stretch here. We'll switch legs. So take that right leg out in front of you, cross that left leg over, and just gently pull your knee to the right shoulder here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently pull just a little bit harder. You can place that foot down now. We're going to take our right arm and place it on our left thigh and just gently rotate here. Try to relax your back. And go ahead and release that stretch here. Now I'm just going to lay down for the next one. What I would like you to do is reach your arms up overhead here and then reach your toes away from you at the same time. So toes away, fingertips away. Take a deep breath in. Really lengthening the muscles in your body here. In your legs, in your armpits, in your lats. Relax everything on the ground, arms overhead. Let your feet fall wherever they might fall. Now we're going to bring our right leg up, and with our hands, if you do have a towel or a belt or some sort of strap that you would like to use, I'm just going to use my hands for this one. I'm going to grab either behind my thigh, my knee, or my calf, and keeping my right leg mostly straight. I'm just gonna try to get a gentle pull here in that right hamstring right here. Notice I'm pretty tight in my hips, and so my left leg wants to come up or it wants to roll out to the side. Try not to let it. Try to keep that left leg straight or on the ground. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently pull a little bit more. And slowly drop that right leg. And we'll take up our left leg here. And again, wrapping your hands or a towel or belt behind, underneath your foot or behind your calf or knee. And gently pull. Try to keep that right leg straight and down. Unlike mine, you should feel a stretch back here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, get a little bit more of a pull. And we're going to gently let that left leg fall. Before we switch exercises, again, once more, let's reach our arms up overhead, fingertips away, point your toes, get a little arch in the back here as a stretch, and then relax. And let's cross your right ankle over that left knee. And again, I'm going to place my hands behind my left thigh. And I'm just relaxing my foot, and I'm allowing for a stretch in the outside of my right hip. My right hip should feel this one the most. Stay there. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently pull just a little bit more. And gently place that left leg down on the ground and uncross your legs. Lift your hips up off the ground just before you switch, and then back down. Crossing your left ankle over that right knee. We're going to bring our hands behind our right thigh. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently pull until you feel a stretch in the outside of your left hip for this one. Take one more deep breath here. Exhale, pull. And gently place that right foot down on the ground. Uncross your leg. Lift your hips up off the ground for just a second. Arms out to the side and lift so that either your knees are bent for this one. You can do them straight, but let's start with them bent. And we're just going to gently drop both our knees to one side. Now you might notice that maybe you feel a stretch here, or maybe you feel a stretch here, or through the back. And wherever those you feel is good, hold that. If you would like, you can always straighten your right leg and cross if your left leg over to the side. So there's lots of different options for this one. Find the one that feels the best for you. And if the arms out is too much, you can always tuck that arm in. It takes it away a little bit. It's up to you. Take a deep breath in. As we go through these stretches, I want you to notice if there are areas that are holding on to stress. So if there are areas that feel especially tight or especially tender, I want you to kind of stick to those areas for now and focus on releasing those areas with your breath and by truly fully relaxing. So let's go ahead and switch over to the other side here. So I'm going to take my right leg up and I'm going to bring it over with my left leg straight. It's going to be a little bit more intense. A little less intense would be both knees to the side here. And either one is good. Take a deep breath in. Just a couple more seconds on this side. Slowly tuck it back in. Reaching up, arms overhead, toes away from you. Big stretch here and relax. Now I want you to lay on your left side. I'm going to go slow for this one because it seems it's a little difficult to get into. So if I'm laying on my left side like this, I'm going to bring my right knee in front and I'm going to use my right hand to grab my left foot. Okay? So whatever hip is on top, that leg should be in front of you. Whatever hip is on the ground, that leg should be behind you. All right? And what we're trying to do is stretch out the quad and the hip flexor of the left leg. So if you're laying on your left side, I'm trying to stretch out my left leg. And you can get a different stretch if you rotate down a little bit as well. Hold that there, stay there. So take a deep breath in, and I actually want you to roll forward just a little bit longer on this side. Deep breath in. As you exhale, roll forward, release. Feel if you get any release in that left side, all the way up to the rib cage, maybe all the way down to the knee. Okay, that's the area we're trying to find here. So stay there for just another minute. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the other side. If you wanna stay there, stay there. But if you wanna switch sides, switch with me down. So I'm gonna lay on my right side here, and I'm gonna bring my left knee and my left foot forward so that they're about in line with my hip here. And then from here, I'm gonna take my left hand, reach behind, and grab my right foot. Now, if you feel this and you don't need more of a stretch, that's great. If you don't really feel it though, you might want to take your left knee forward or up, and you might want to take your right knee back behind you a little bit more. So your knees should be further, as far apart as you can. And I'm going to relax my head for this one and just slowly let that stretch happen. Take a few deep breaths in this position, guys. Now, if you need more stretch, just rotate down. If that feels too different or if that feels better to stay up on your side, you can. Either one is good. Take one more deep breath here. Exhale, slowly roll onto your stomach. And we are going to bring either our hands or your elbows underneath your shoulders. And from here, we're just going to lift up. I'm going to push down into the ground. If I need more stretch, I'm going to push into my hands. But this might be plenty for some of you. This might be another option. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, press up. Okay, now we're gonna bring our knees underneath us. This is very common. And we're gonna sit back on our heels very slowly. Walking your fingertips forward. We're gonna slowly come back up to a kneeling position. I want you to take your left arm up and just gently drop your shoulders down, keeping your hips up into the air. Good. Relax from that stretch. We'll go over to the other side. Take that right arm up and then just gently press both your shoulders down, your armpit down, but keep your hips up for this one. Come on back up to the half kneeling or this cat-cow position. We're going to thread the needle here. I'm going to take my left arm and I'm going to bring it through my body, placing it on the ground. And because I know this carpet's here, I'm going to place my head down all the way, my shoulder on the ground. And where you're trying to feel this is underneath that left shoulder blade. So if my left arm is through, feel it underneath the left shoulder blade. Take a few deep breaths in this position. And slowly come back up and we'll switch sides. So take that right arm through and gently press your head, shoulder down. And what I'm actually doing too is I'm actually pulling gently away from my hand just to get a little bit deeper stretch. Take a deep breath. Slowly bring it up to cat-cow. If you know that one, looks like this. Breathe. We're going to gently stretch out our calves, so I want you to lift your hips up. You can press both heels down, or you can do one at a time. Go ahead and switch over to the other side. We're going to gently walk your hands all the way in. I want you to bring your feet wide here. Round your back, gently hang. Let your head relax. When your head is fully relaxed, you're looking actually behind you versus holding it up. So just relax. Feels okay to walk both hands to one side. Get a twist here. And gently walk over to the other side. back down to the center one more time. One more deep breath. A very slow stand. Roll those shoulders down and back. You can roll your head side to side. It just cracked my neck. I felt good. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Every Friday night, I'm going to try to do a little bit of that where it'll just be a quick workout, something to get the blood flowing, blood pumping, followed by some stretches. Next week, I would like to use a roller. So if you have a foam roller at home, next week I'd like to use something like this. So I will show you different techniques of how to use the foam roller, and I will force you to be in pain probably because it's going to be tight. So join me for that. All right, guys, if you have any questions at all about anything, feel free to message us, comment. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. All right, thanks so much. Have a good night and a good weekend.